High blood pressure is called the silent killer for a reason. It often shows no obvious symptoms until serious damage is done. But your body might be dropping subtle hints that most people completely miss. Are you noticing any of these signs without realizing it? Welcome back to Healthy Frog, the channel that helps you decode what your body is really telling you. Today we're breaking down the silent symptoms of high blood pressure that you should never ignore, because catching it early can make a huge difference. Symptom number 1, frequent headaches that seem to appear out of nowhere. Not the occasional stress headache, but a dull, persistent pressure that just doesn't go away, especially in the morning. You might feel like your head is in a vice, or there's this constant background throb that never seems to stop. Many people ignore it, thinking it's stress, lack of sleep, or too much screen time. But when it comes to high blood pressure, your head can actually be giving you a very early warning. And while your head might be trying to signal trouble, your eyes often pick up the slack too. And sometimes vision changes are the next subtle clue. Symptom number 2, blurry vision, seeing spots, or momentary vision loss. High blood pressure can put stress on the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, causing subtle vision problems. You might notice things seem a little hazy, or you see flashes or floaters that weren't there before. It can be easy to blame it on tiredness or staring at screens too long, but your eyes can be one of the first places your body gives warnings. Now that we've checked your vision, let's talk about a symptom closer to the center of your body, your chest. Symptom number 3, chest discomfort or tightness. It doesn't have to be the dramatic, classic heart attack pain you see in movies. Even mild pressure, heaviness, or that strange fullness feeling in your chest can signal that your heart is under stress. It might come and go, which makes it easy to dismiss as just anxiety or overexertion. But pay attention. Your body knows what it's doing. And while your chest might be hinting at issues, your body has even more surprising ways to communicate, like through your nose. Symptom number 4, sudden or frequent nosebleeds. Now, occasional nosebleeds happen to everyone, but if they're happening more often than usual or with no clear cause, it could be a silent clue from your circulatory system. High blood pressure puts extra stress on the small blood vessels in your nose, which can make them more likely to break. And speaking of signals from your head, your ears can sometimes give you subtle warnings too, which brings us to our next symptom. Symptom number 5, feeling dizzy or lightheaded. Maybe the room feels like it's spinning for no reason, or you feel like you might faint when standing up. High blood pressure can affect how well your blood reaches your brain, leaving you a little unsteady. This is especially common if you notice it during simple activities you normally handle easily. Don't just shrug it off. Your body is trying to get your attention. And while your head might be giving you signals, your heart itself often sends its own subtle messages, like irregular palpitations. Symptom number 6, your heart suddenly racing, fluttering, or skipping beats. Palpitations can be alarming, even brief, and high blood pressure can make your heart work harder than usual, producing these irregular rhythms. You might notice it when you're at rest, or even lying in bed at night. While it can feel like a passing annoyance, repeated palpitations are another silent warning from your body. And when your heart is signaling stress like this, it can also make you feel unusually tired, which is exactly what sign number 7 is all about. Symptom number 7, persistent fatigue that just won't go away. Even after sleeping normally, you might feel drained, like your energy is constantly running on empty. Your heart is working harder to pump blood through your body, which can make even simple tasks feel exhausting. This isn't just about being busy or stressed, it's your body trying to keep you going despite extra strain. And fatigue is just one way your body gives subtle signs. Sometimes swelling in your extremities can tell you something even more obvious.
Symptom number 8, swelling in your hands, feet, or ankles. If your shoes feel tight by the end of the day, your socks leave marks, or your fingers feel puffy, that's your body holding on to extra fluid. High blood pressure can make your circulatory system less efficient, which can lead to this type of swelling. It might seem minor, but it's a subtle way your body warns you. And while swelling is visible, your brain can also notice subtle changes, like trouble focusing or confusion, which brings us to sign number 9. Symptom number 9, brain fog, confusion, or difficulty concentrating. When blood pressure is high, your brain might not be getting the oxygen it needs, which can leave you feeling foggy or forgetful. Simple tasks might feel harder, and you might find yourself zoning out or struggling to focus. If this sounds familiar, it could be another silent clue your body is sending. And finally, the last symptom is one that shows up when your heart and lungs are under extra stress: shortness of breath.
Symptom number 10, shortness of breath. Even during routine activity, maybe walking to the mailbox leaves you winded, or climbing a flight of stairs feels harder than it should. High blood pressure can put extra strain on your heart and lungs, making oxygen delivery less efficient. If this is happening to you, it's one of the clearest silent signals that your circulatory system might need attention. Before we wrap up, here are a few ways to support your blood pressure at home. Eat a heart-healthy diet, low in salt, processed foods, and added sugars. Stay active with daily movement, even a simple walk. Manage stress through meditation, deep breathing, or yoga. Track your blood pressure at home with a monitor. And schedule regular checkups with your doctor. Early detection can prevent serious complications. So there you have it, 10 silent symptoms of high blood pressure that most people completely miss. If you notice several of these signs in your own life, don't ignore them. See a healthcare professional, get checked, and take action early. Your heart will thank you. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more health tips. And let me know in the comments if you've noticed any of these silent symptoms. Sharing your experience could help someone else catch high blood pressure before it becomes serious.